Hello, my name is Nancy Mowry, and I'm excited to share with you my educational philosophy. 21st century learning is about standard based content instruction. Content standards are not taught in isolation, but integrated throughout a unit of study that is of interest to the learner. The unit capitalizes on the learner's strengths, keeping in mind Gardner's multiple intelligences. A key component of any unit is performance based assessment. This assessment should be used to determine the level of mastery of the content standards and to help plan further instruction. The homeschooling environment provides the perfect opportunity for a student to master content standards and to apply them to real life problems. Fractions can become a cooking lesson or a building project. Science concepts can become a garden, a field trip to a pond or wetlands ecosystem. Language arts can become a letter to a politician or a play for a student's Cub Scout den to perform. Social studies can become a field trip to a local museum or a historical site. The 21st century has provided the learner and the educator with an amazing set of tools to enhance learning and teaching. The internet makes it easy to adapt instruction to fit the needs of the student. Teachers can direct students to websites that feature video and audio clips, text, and hands on projects. Students can take virtual field trips to places all over the world. Illuminate Live sessions allow students and teachers to interact remotely for any given lesson. I believe that learning doesn't have to be confined to the four walls of a classroom or a home. The real world is an amazing textbook for a student. Students can showcase their learning while traveling near or far. Learning can be assessed in student products such as video presentations, PowerPoints, brochures, essays, pictures, and audio recordings, to name a few. In my teaching career, I have been blessed with working with at risk students. They can be the hardest to reach, but their hard fought learning efforts are the most rewarding. I began my teaching career teaching math and science to students at a continuation high school. My current teaching assignment is at a Title I, fifth year program improvement school. We have approximately 42% of our students classified as English language learners. Many of my students come from poverty, and 50% of my students have parents that are non English speakers. The majority of my students score at below basic and far below basic on the CST. In my classroom, I use differentiated instruction to meet the needs of my at risk students. I alter the process of learning the content and the final product to fit the needs of each learner. The content standards are the same for all students, but the materials they use are at their level and the final product is student selected. This allows each student to demonstrate their level of understanding of the content standards. I have been very successful with this method of instruction across all curriculum areas. Thank you for taking the time to view my video, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.